When mentioning the apocalypse, two options arise as the most common: 99% of the population dying due to ecocide, similar to Mad Max, or a plague of zombies, similar to everything else. When it comes to zombies, people wonder how they might realistically survive, which is an important question. But even if a zombie virus capable of infecting humans did indeed exist, it would be quite easy to deal with. Allow me to explain. For the most part, these infections take over the minds and bodies of the infected, turning them into mindless monsters with only one goal: spreading the infection. And that is their key weakness. They have one goal. Nothing else passes through their minds. No thoughts of their former life, no future aspirations, not even self-preservation, seeing as they will walk headfirst into the most obvious of traps. And the term self-preservation extends to more than just avoiding danger. It also means taking care of the body as best as possible in order to prolong life. This is the reason zombies could never take over. They do not care about preserving themselves, meaning they do not drink. They eat the flesh of humans on occasion, but even if that were enough to feed an entire horde, zombies never, ever go out of their way to search for water. In just a few weeks, the infected would all perish of thirst, and as long as the humans managed not to breathe in any airborne versions of the virus, they would just have to isolate themselves for a few months, and the problem would solve itself. Even with fungal infections, like in The Last of Us. The way fungi work is by feeding off rotting corpses, and the cordyceps virus grows all throughout the body as time goes on. Eventually, they would consume the entirety of the human host and simply die out on their own. And even if the spread is slow, the parts of the body needed to operate as we see them do on their own, such as neurons and blood, would simply decay, leaving nothing for the mushrooms to control. They would just become stationary, like normal mushrooms. In short, most zombie apocalypses would be nothing to worry about, provided you are not patient zero or one of the first infected. Unless necromancy is involved, then that would be a problem.